As a Muslim, it can be so incredibly disheartening when you look around you and you see people who don't even care about the halal and haram succeeding in life. They might be making so much money, fulfilling their desires, going to the club, sleeping around, just because they don't care about the halal and haram. But you, because you are committing to the halal and haram, you might struggle to find someone to get married to whilst everyone's fulfilling their desires. You might be someone who is struggling to get off the ground financially because you're sticking to what is halal and avoiding the haram. Why is that the case? But glad tidings to the ones who are patient. So know, O Muslim, who's been struggling to get married for so long because they're deciding to lower their gaze and stick with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Know, O Muslim, who's struggling to make money because they're avoiding haram transactions so they can stick within the halal. Know, O Muslim, if you've been tested with bad parents and you're sticking to their obedience, sticking to being good to them as Allah asks you to do, know that diamonds are only created under pressure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is putting you through this to differentiate you from the good people and the bad people so that you reach the highest levels. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he said that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves a servant, he inflicts them with trials and tribulations. And we know from another hadith that even the prick of a thorn, any hardship you go through, deletes your sins and elevates your levels in this dunya and in the akhirah as well. And from that we learn a very beautiful point that's going to keep you going until the end of your life. You know what it is? Perhaps your good deeds that you're doing in your life now will not take you to a place where Allah wants you to be in the next life. So he inflicts you with trials and tribulations so that you rise as a result of them and then end up in a higher rank for eternity where you have perfection and joy closer to the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, closer to the Anbiya wa Salihin, inshaAllah ta'ala. So, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, if there's anything you can take from this, know that if your life has become harder after committing to Islam, then you are following the sunnah of Allah and the sunnah of the prophets, and you're definitely on the right path. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.